What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy, I'm Eddie Kenya. And guys, before I go further, let me just say why I'm doing a voiceover. So today's weather in Kitengela, guys, it's very unpredictable. It is windy, at the same time it's very funny. So that's why I had to do a voiceover so that maybe you can tell or maybe you can hear what we are doing. So guys, if you know you are a new subscriber, please consider subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, subscribe and like, comment and share with friends. So as you can tell, as per the title, today we are going to eat boiled raw meat. And who am I going to have it with? I'm going to have it with the sponsor of the video for today. That's my cousin. So my cousin basically came to Kitengela for business reasons, which I won't tell. That's quite, confidential. But we had to vlog though, however much the weather is unfavorable. We had to vlog because we had to do what we had to do. You understand me? You feel me? Yeah. So guys, as you can tell per the title, we are going to have boiled raw meat. It's a street food though, but in a container. So I don't know, should I call it a hotel? Of course, it's not a restaurant, it's not a hotel. But I think you're just going to see it how it is. So I was just basically waiting for my cousin, who you can see us together. Yeah. So he's the person who sponsored this video for today because he's going to sponsor the lunch. He's the one who is going to sponsor that. Um, uh, uh, just today's video, he's going to sponsor the reason why we are doing this video for today. So basically, we're just moving from Quiver Lodge. So guys, those who are in Kitengela, I think you know where Quiver is, and maybe where we are going to have our lunch is all the way, the station, the bus station. We call it Stage. Yeah, that's the popular name that is known in Kitengela. So we are coming from Shell. Opposite Shell is Quiver Lodge. Yeah, there's where he came today. So we are just, trekking towards Stage. But of course, you can see how the weather is. It's very sunny. That's why even the camera is really struggling to capture who we are. Yeah, I think you can see us trying to walk, but we can't. We couldn't bear, walking in the sun, too windy, and all those obstacles that we are just trying to persevere, but we couldn't do it anymore. So we had to, look for a means that we can have so that we can get to the bus station. Yeah. In fact, we were just making stories as we are moving, as we are waiting to board a motorbike. Yep. So guys, we are just in a motorbike. We are moving towards the stage. Remember, the stage is where that street food is usually being prepared. The boiled raw meat. Guys, I know you're very anxious. You want to see how it looks like. It's very funny. Even for us, this was the first time that we were having it. And something happened. Guys, something really happened. Have you ever have you ever met someone whom oh, my bad though. So we usually think that we are the darkest, but just look at the motorist. Jeez. So this really made our day because we used to think that we are the darkest. Us, we are Subas, we come from the lake region, and you know how people from the area, how the skin is. We have got too much melanin, so we got too much melanin. That's why when we met someone who is darker than us, of course, we are trying to exempt, the Sudanese people. But here in town, guys, we usually think that we are the darkest. But when we met the motorist, this really made our day. Yeah, so we just made fun a little bit of him, but we had to continue. So I think you can even see us passing some other landmarks that when you maybe when you want to meet someone in Kitengela, you can use, like we've passed Ruby's petrol station. Of course, in Kitengela there are two. Now we are just around Cooperative Bank, Kitengela, or maybe the Western Union. I think you can see Western Union in the other building. Yeah, just where the what should we call it? Forget about that. The name just disappeared. There's also that petrol station we've passed. Ahead of us, you can see university bus. So we are just approaching Naivas Mall. So here we are at National Bank. Yeah, so this National Bank. So guys, the reason why we decided to take a motorbike, leaving tuk-tuk or a taxi, I think you can see Naivas there. Yeah, so we decided to take that because there was too much traffic. So we just got well to the kiosk. So this is what you guys were waiting for. I think you can also see that beautiful lady there, you know. Yeah, people usually have this kind of meal. It's very delicious and very healthy. Remember, it has got no cholesterols because it's just boiled with salt and water. There's nothing like added, added oil on it, you know. Yeah. And being that it's being prepared by a Maasai, in fact, this kiosk here is owned by a Maasai. So the meat, the cow is being slaughtered and then it's being boiled the way it is, and then the customers come and have it. So we just kicked on it straight away. We ordered some, so we're going to show you. Let's just take a little bit of it so that we can we can feel if it's nice or not. So I think you can see we are trying to, we are trying to examine this meat. My cousin's like, I think it's edible. It's something nice. We can do it. Let me just have another one. So I was trying to have one with a fork, the cutleries, but I'm not usually. I think you can even see from the pay bill, it's Lo Nyosoko. Yeah. So it's owned by a Maasai. So I had to try it with a fork, but I found that wow, it was very delicious. Boiled meat. I think even from the meat you can see some kind of fats. Yeah, so those are the meat fats. You might ask yourself, I think there's nothing like oil here. So if you know you are a traveler, I think you saw I washed my hands, so I had to have it using my fingers. You know how we used to have food here in Africa. Africa, we use our fingers, not the cutleries. Yeah, the fork, the knives. No, we exempt them. So I was really enjoying this, guys. And remember, my cousin is the person who sponsored, but I was enjoying more than him. You know the vibe. Yeah. So this meat is very delicious, very healthy. So you can see he's trying to add some organic pepper. Organic pepper is just, pili pili. It's being sliced into pieces and then we just take it raw that way. But for me, I can't have that. I don't usually have pepper on my meal. I don't know. Yeah. So if you know, I'm even salivating. Yo. So if you know you are a traveler or maybe you are a vlogger, sorry, and you visited Kitengela and you want to, have this kind of meal, you just link me up in my Instagram. I think the Instagram username is pinned on the top right of this video. So we were just enjoying this meal. The lady left. Hey, because we found her. We just, in fact, my cousin got the number. These family affairs, though. My cousin just got her number and then I was left because I was the vlogger. So I had to do my business as he was also doing his part. So being that he was the person who sponsored this video, but he's usually afraid of the camera. That's why you see him literally looking at the camera. Those are also some of the people who are enjoying this kind of meat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think you can see a fly has just landed in my cousin's ugali, but for me, I completed. So, in fact, I remember he did not even have that piece there. So, for me, I had mine. So, he had to leave the ugali, being that it was contaminated, that the flyers stepped on it. So, we were done, and it was now his time to go back to Ruiru. My brother or my cousin stays in Ruiru. Yeah, but he had some business things to do in Kitengela. So I was just, this was the last moment. Yeah, for the vlog, not the last moment. You feel me? Yeah, for the vlog, this was the last moment we were sharing because I was just taking him towards the bus or the shuttle. Yeah. So we can see this rainbow shuttle, and here in stage, we call it stage, however much is the bus station. There are a lot of shuttles. There are rainbow, like this one is a rainbow shuttle. There's also Rainbow Classic. There's Wamasa. There's Embasava. There's Super Metro, which people really like. But we decided to take Rainbow Shuttle because the prices are a little bit fair. We are hustlers, and we are just trying to save on the cost. So you think you can see us getting into this one. So that's him. Yeah. So he had to decide on which side to sit. In Kenya, I think you understand all these. So 50, the price of at this hour, it was 50 Kenya shillings. That's like 5 cents US dollars. So I think you can see us having the last moments with him. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, comment, and share with friends. Guys, I love you a lot. And next video, I hope I will do a full video. And please like, share, and subscribe.